meditation component to it, but I really see like reaching into a different space. And are you already in like a animation world or anything like that? You already doing that?
Oh, right now I paint toys, but I was really trying to build my own stop motion film at home. And
Amazing.
It's my own project, and it's been really hard to keep that going.
Well, I think that he is excited about that for you, but I also think you'll do something in animation as well. And this might be 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, but it just feels to me like it's moving towards that space, and he's excited for you. I want to say that you yourself, he shows me you feeling a little isolated because I'm seeing a disconnection from your own family is my feeling, or a real sense of like not really belonging there. But I do feel that since his passing, there has been kind of a reconnection to them, or I feel like people are checking in on you. Do you see that? And I know he wants to encourage that. And I know he would like you to allow them in a little bit more, you see. And especially with your father is my feeling as well. The sense of like maybe forgiving a little bit there and opening back into it and allowing that space to come back into your life. This is kind of funny because most people, and I think you do as well, the whole sweatshirt thing, but I keep wanting to put on like pants. Do you see that? Like a jogging pants or something like that. It feels to me like
I only kept his pajama pants.
Oh, that's what I see. It feels like I want to pull on like pajama pants.
You know? Put on the pajama pants.
Yeah. And it feels to me like you have a pair of his pants, you know, and they must have a drawstring or something because they'll be able to fit you, he says. But I know he wants you to put on those pants. If you need him around you, you know, if you need to feel him, but they're going to be huge on you. Because I feel you very much like in these pants, but I know that he knows you have them. And I was going to say, most people, I see like an image of them putting on a sweatshirt, and I was going to say, I know you have a sweatshirt too, but I also know you have a pair of pants. So I feel like they're quite, and I feel like they were his favorites. Like I just feel like they were really like loungy, you know, like really soft and loungy, and he appreciates that. This is crazy. I know you brought the fox, but I also need to talk about squirrels. All right. So watch for squirrels. Watch for how squirrels interact with you.
Really?
There's something about sending you a sign through the squirrels. All right.
Oh, I never even thought about that.
Just pay attention to it. I know it sounds crazy, but I just keep seeing these squirrels around you, which is quite funny. Okay. Do you see if there was very much a question as to whether he passed on purpose or not? Do you see that? There's a feeling of him being like that he didn't, but I almost wonder if I don't know. There feels to be some sort of belief somewhere. That's my feeling that he wants to kind of dispel. So there's a feeling of him like not wanting to have passed. Is the feeling I got.
Okay. Right. Yeah. I mean, I know he was very careful of his health, and he wouldn't tell me about it, but he was very careful in his heart, and
he had a heart issue, correct?
Yeah. I didn't know the extent of it. I don't think he knew either.
Right.
But he was very careful, and I know that the week of his passing, he was going to the gym maybe more often than he was healthy.
He just makes me feel like he didn't want to pass, and I think he was feeling just very confident in his health at the time.
Okay.
You know, a little overconfident is my feeling. But it did feel like a heart issue, but I know that he very much needs to identify for me, like I did not mean to go. Like it feels very accidental,
Yeah.
very out of the blue. I also feel like he feels odd because I don't think it was that hot outside, but I keep seeing him swimming. And he must have gone swimming that day.
Is it the gym?
Yeah, there's a swimming pool there.
Probably.
Yeah. But I also see like there's a sense of swimming laps, you know, is what I keep seeing. And it didn't feel outside or like anything like that. But I know he's quite aware that he definitely pushed his body. It just doesn't feel like he did it on purpose in any way.
I think that he did it on purpose.
How does he connect to him? Josh.
So, John.
Uh-huh.
And I think you said Sean last time and I missed it, but it was John.
It's his name.
Yeah.
Okay, John. Okay, maybe that's what it is. I thought for some reason I thought it was Josh, but it's John. Okay, that's fine.
It has to be.
It felt like I just asked him what is your name, and for some reason I heard the Josh. And
Another person on the other side?
No, it feels to me like I was trying to get his name, and I think he was like trying to spell it out for me, but I thought it was Josh and not John. Let's see here. It does feel to me like he also wants to recognize just at the time of his passing of not experiencing any pain at that time. It does feel important to me. I do feel a sense of collapse with him. I do feel that. But I actually feel like he... I'm sorry. Mm-hmm.
John is not his name.
Okay.
It's Phil, but if he was bringing up John,
Mm-hmm.
I was going to ask him about that too.
Okay, we'll get back
That's
to
somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also passed?
No.
No. Mm-mm. And does he connect to name Josh in any way? No.
Sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. Do you see that right at the time of his passing, that he was on quite a soft surface? Do you see that? Versus like a hard surface.
He must have been on the bed on the way to the hospital on a stretcher.
Okay. It just feels soft to me. Like I said, I feel a moment of collapse with him. I do feel that. But I don't feel like he passes on like tile or like concrete. It felt soft to me. And I know that he's very in and out at that time, and very aware of the fact that he's having difficulty, but I don't feel like he's experienced any pain during that space. I do feel like he very much came to visit you immediately. So there's a feeling of coming to visit you from the spirit world, coming to visit you from the spirit side immediately after his passing. And very much wanting you to know that he has been there from that time forward. No, you yourself, I think, are starting to do better and better and better is what he's showing me. I do feel like there must have been a time where you're not getting enough nutrition in your body. So he's really talking about needing to like eat more, bring more nutrition into yourself, you see? He wants you to take better care of yourself in that way. I think you're starting to do better, but there's a feeling almost of like not having an appetite or just not eating, you see? he wants you to eat. Alright, so he wants to like feed you as well.
Yeah, I lost a lot of weight right after.
And he's just recognizing like eat, you know, eat. And there is that feeling of just not getting enough nutrition in the physical form. I do feel like there had been a period of the two of you not speaking very much prior to his passing, and I know he wants to bring that up only to really acknowledge that he would have liked to change that. He's feeling like that.